I'm leaving for MotoGP today. It is 7 a.m. and I got a 13-hour drive ahead of me. Let's do it.
Hey, let's go, baby! Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got a flat tire.
We are gassed up and now we're getting food. It's a quick McDonald's stop.
Hi, welcome back to McDonald's.
This is like the one gas station I always stop at. Super quick, super easy, 60 bucks in gas on the way. There's a dog out there. I want to pet the dog. Anyway, let's get our food and keep on keeping on. We've got 7.5 more hours. All right, next stop. We made it all the way from Kansas out here to Fort Worth, Texas, and we're about on E, so we're gonna fill up. We're gonna fill up the truck one last time. That'll get us all the way down to Austin, but we are currently somewhere in Fort Worth, I believe, or just out of Fort Worth. There's some bad traffic, but here we are, all the way from Kansas to Fort Worth in like one tank, so that's fantastic. Absolutely love this truck, thank goodness for that. Otherwise, that'd be a lot, way rougher. All right, currently about an hour out. However, we made a homie on the freeway here in Texas. Not this guy doesn't know how to drive. Back there, he's got a ZX-10 on it. There it is. He's got a stretch ZX-10 in the back, so you know that he goes fast. He's a go fast guy. It's always cool seeing people that drive along with bikes on the freeway in the back of their truck. You just know that, you know, they ride too, and they're always going to be a good person whenever you run into them again. Or if you ever see them in the community get out riding, you can be like, hey, I saw you, and then it's just like a little friendship formed right there before even being able to talk to them. So it's another reason why I love the bike community.
What's up, guys? I stole Jeremiah's camera. I parked his truck. Here he is. Look at him. Say hi.
It's rainy, dude.
I know, it's raining pretty hard.
It's raining. At home, it's like 70, 80 degrees. It's nice. No rain. Here's raining.
In Nebraska. Wasn't it snowing like 2 weeks ago?
It's supposed to snow Sunday, too. So we made it.
We did indeed. Welcome to Austin, dude. Welcome to Austin, Texas.
We made it to Austin, baby. Let's go. All right, good morning, everybody. It is the first day officially here in Austin. And apparently we had to get Whataburger to try the honey butter chicken biscuit. So this is gonna be my official review of the Whataburger honey butter chicken biscuit. Feels like there's way more honey here than there is chicken. Okay. That's pretty good. Anyway, today for the first day, plans is just to hang out, get some work done, and then tomorrow we have stuff going on. That's kind of when like officially everything starts, but it is rainy out, so we're just, thankfully today is just a chill day of getting work done. So, honey chicken butter biscuit thing.
Today though,
approved.
we are going to a party at that Family Power Sports. I've got a friend there that works there. Yeah. The OnlyFans MotoGP team, their racers are gonna be there. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And also they're giving away a bike, which we haven't entered into. So we're
hopefully,
not
maybe I'll go win or enter and win or something. I don't know, but come here with one bike, leave with two.
Yeah.
Mom would not be happy, but anyway, let's eat this and get some work done. All right, today is Friday, the official first day of kind of everything going down. Today they're running some practice races from 3 to 4. We're about 30 minutes out. I'm getting geared up. NBT code Jared checkout gets 15% off, and we're gonna head all the way out to Coda, the racetrack. We're about 30 minutes out. I'm gonna be riding the Beamer there with the brand new fairings. It's gonna be a good time to go check out CF Moto. They invited me to come by their booth, as well as Ducati and Aprilia. We're gonna go say what's up to them, meet them, and yeah, just go see what it's like to be my first time at Coda. Go explore, go have some fun, and we're gonna do a little bit of motovlogging on the way there, and then of course walking around with the motovlog setup, and then just having a good time. So come with us, let's do it. All right, ready? Let's do it. In the parking garage.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome here to the beautiful city of Austin, Texas. That is right. I'm all the way down here right after Texas to UK. I drove another 13 hours with the Beamer. We're joined here by Ivan on his CBR, triple R. No, only a double R. But we're heading out to Coda, Circuit of the Americas, and we did a little bit of vlogging. Now we're on the bike, and so we're here to have a good time and get there in some good time. Nothing crazy though. We're just gonna cruise. All right, we're 30 minutes out, 35 minutes out. Let's see if we can make a little bit of time up. Oh my gosh, do you hear this thing? Nah, that was like the most backfires I've had while doing it, like coming down in RPMs. It's just constant crackle pop. Woo. There's no tune on this either. This is all stock, just an exhaust. When I got here, it was downpouring and rain. I had to unload this in the rain and then ride out a few blocks to the parking garage. It got dusted on, that's for sure. It's all dusty now. Never been to Austin. This is my first time in Austin. Yeah, I was told to look out for the potholes here, so that's what I'm doing. The bumps and cracks here are quite big, I have to say. There's a few roads that I've driven down that is like, oh my god. Yeah, first time riding since I got here. I literally rode this to a parking garage. I've been here for 2 days, and this is my first time on the bike. I haven't had a chance to ride. It's been raining, dude. I know, back home it was 80 degrees and sunny. Everybody's out riding and golfing, and I'm stuck inside in the rain, bro. Like, Austin, what is this?
Go for it.
Well, currently on the side of a
freeway. Got a flat rear tire on the Beamer. So brand new tire is down, and we are 10 minutes from MotoGP. So it looks like we're probably not going to make it, or if we do, we're not going to be riding. So calling a bunch of different dealerships trying to get a tire put on, but it's the way life goes, I guess.
Yep. Getting his truck, picking up the bike, taking it back to my apartment. Was it a nail? What exactly happened?
No, it's literally just like something punched a hole in the tire. Looks like a fat ass nail. Yeah, it looks like a nail. Like must have just hit it and got shot out.
At least you're okay. That's what actually matters. You heard it from him.
Left.
It blows. But yeah.
I could feel it. It started getting weird. I was like, what is going on, bro? It like wouldn't want to turn. I was like, is that my front, dude? Oh, it's completely flat. It's cooked, bro. It has no air. It's completely flat, bro. Oh, right there. That'll do it. Sick. Well, let me call a BMW dealership. Dang it, bro. First day of MotoGP, I'm not making it. All right, tires completely shot. We kind of got it worked out, but I'm gonna crab walk this thing over to a Starbucks and probably try to load it there instead of this side of the road here, because I don't think it'd be good to load it on the side of this. I'm just gonna ride real slow all the way over to Starbucks and go from there. Bruh, this might be a bad idea. Dude, it's so hard to get going. Just hold together to the Starbucks, that's all I ask. There we go. When you got a flat tire, you gotta make do. This is so funny. It does not want to turn very good. The clutch does not like this either. Yeah, let's just go throw it in Starbucks. Dude, this thing, when it has a flat, it's literally standing pretty much straight up and down, which is kind of funny, but it also tips over pretty easy. We get these hazards off. Well, anyway, I'm not super mad at it. You know, life happens, so be it. We are gonna get it fixed and warranties and whatever. So 9,014 miles, just treated me good. First flat tire I've actually had while riding. I think in general, really. Maybe it's the second one, I don't remember. But yeah, let's go hang out inside of Starbucks and wait for him to get here with the truck. All right, yeah, Rohan, absolute legend. We're here with a flat tire. We're going to get it to the shop. Let's get this thing loaded. That thing is as flat as can be. No air. I'm riding on straight rim and rubber. And I'm glad I caught it when I did. Now we're running to the shop. We're gonna get it put on. It's all gonna be good. We'll be ready to go tomorrow. But first day, I got to ride for 15 minutes out here in Austin. We're already down.
So before this, we were at the other one across because Starbucks is pretty busy because Austin Airport is right there, just past the highway. And I was like, dude, maybe we should block the road. And as soon as we pull into Starbucks, a fire truck goes by, and I almost shot myself. Or, sorry, I almost pooped myself because this channel's PG.
How I also see these situations is obviously nobody wants this to happen or plans for it to happen. So if you ever see somebody on the side of the road or whatever with a flat tire, give them grace. They don't want to be in that position either.
Also, if you can, give them a helping hand. Everyone needs someone. No one can do this alone.
Yeah, make sure you have a friend here to help you and not film all of it. Makes it process go faster and smoother. Yeah, it's just a flawless process overall. So thankfully, I contacted the warranty company, Riders Advantage, and I just got to send them the invoice and the credit card payment, and I'll get reimbursed. So we're good.
And make sure to get your need money for R1M shirt, because
need money for your tires.
Clearly his S1000 is just not working.
Nah, if I had an R1M, I'd be good.
Yeah.
We're going down the road. I'm doing fat knee knockers. Obviously, the whole way I'm at balance point, I'm killing it, killing the streets, obviously. And then all of a sudden, we're slowing down, and I'm like, it's feeling like it's pulling me left and right. That was my front tire, so I'm like, kind of move my front tire. No, the front tire feels good. Like, what's going on? I go, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just overthinking. And then, you know, a couple seconds later, it keeps doing it, and I go, all right. I'm on my cardo with my buddy Ivan. I go, hey, how does my rear tire look? And he goes, oh yeah, you're losing air. Like, you're almost flat. And I'm like, I knew it, dude. Like, we got to pull over, take the exit. And I just feel it by the time we're on the exit, like it is just as flat as can be. It could not get any flatter. So pull over onto the exit, get off, and we sit on the exit for a little bit, and it is just as flat as can be. But a gentleman pulled over and gave us apple juice. That was awesome. So we got apple juice, called a bunch of shops, got some recommendations, and so here we are. Bike's loaded at Starbucks. We're it. Again, thank you, bro. You're the reason that
of course.
we're able to get this done. But MotoGP day 1 was a failure. Day 2 will be good.
Pain. And also, I was thinking about this on the way here, as I was also stuck in traffic. The contact patch of that tire when you're going, you know, how fast were you going?
honestly like the speed limit. We didn't go very fast.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
but at that point, the contact patch on that tire is the size of a credit card. That, you had to hit that nail at the right position where, you know, size of credit card is like that big. He somehow had to hit that on the road.
Well, it's on the left
make
side,
it.
so I would have had to been leaning left, so even
smaller.
Yeah, to just smoke it perfectly.
Yeah. I don't know whether to be impressed or how lucky you were, because we were leaning and it shot out and it didn't blow up.
Yeah, the holes. I'll film it. The hole is really weird. It's like something poked in and left.
Yeah.
Or like something
yeah,
that was
yeah.
like sticking out of the concrete, and I just rolled right over it, and it like just punched a hole in the sidewall, pretty much.
Well, that way if something goes wrong, it's on you.
Sick. All right, the bike is getting a new tire on, thankful, but here we are at TJ Cycle Services out in Austin. This store is absolutely massive. They have got rows and rows of dirt bikes. Man, it makes me want to get one and turn it into a supermoto, but I know if I had one, I'd definitely get in trouble doing wheelies and everything all over. But look at this inventory they have here. Absolutely packed full. Again, huge shout out to TJ Cycle Services out here in Austin. They were able to hook me up super quick, got me in the same day. This literally happened a few hours ago. Got a flat tire, and here I am already in getting a new tire on. So a huge shout out to them. Go show them some love. Give them a 5-star review on Google, and of course, go check them. Go send them a DM. Send them some love, because that's what we're all about here. So again, huge thank you to them. We're gonna go browse around the store and check out what all they have here, because this is packed. No more flat tire for me. Perfect. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at TJ Cycles, and they hooked me up with a brand new tire on the back here. Apparently, it's a harder compound. It's super slick. Kind of nervous to ride on it, but it should be good. It'll get me through the weekend. I might get a new one when I get to Dallas, because I'm going to Dallas for a few days after this. But, you know, here we are. Brand new tire. We're good to go. Huge shout out to Rafa and huge shout out to TJ Cycles and services out here in Austin. Again, they hooked me up. Rafa put me in contact with them. Big shout out to them. Leave them a 5-star review. Go tell them thank you for saving me. Say thank you from Jer or something like that. But we're out of here. We are on our way to go meet a buddy and then possibly do another meet. And no MotoGP, unfortunately. But this didn't ruin my mood. This didn't make me too upset. You know, it's whatever. It happens. And let's get on the road and see how slick this thing really is. He said it's super slick, especially being careful through water and stuff too. So I think as long as I got a decent head on me and I know what I'm doing, I'll be okay. So let's get there, safe and sound. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading to a park. There is no meet today. We're just hanging out. We're kicking it. We're gonna go to some volleyball court / park / sunset thingy. I don't know. That looks insane, bro. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That looks insane, man. That is beautiful. Oh, this is another entrance to the park, I think. See if we can take a left here. You want to take a look? Yeah, I'll take a left here. Oh, it's a do not enter. Ah! I was wondering why it wasn't doing. It's taking me all the way around. Well, time to flip a U-turn. Woo! Oh, dude, look at that, though. This is a sick park. Is that a Porsche? It is. Woo! Holy crap, there's so many people here, dude. I know, but like growing up in a small town, like it's never this. Every once in a while you get the parks to be pretty populated, but like we're coming in here on sport bikes, we're ruining the mood. I say we just go park next to those biker guys and say what's up. Damn, this is sick. What up, boys? How are you? How are you guys? Good.
We ain't never been here, so we saw you guys and just had to come by. Yeah. I'm Jeremiah. Nice to meet you guys. Caesar.